In terms of ESG, Pascal, I don't know if you've been down to Sharm el Sheikh yet or if you're going there for COP27 as well, but is it still such a preeminent issue for you personally as well? I know you've put great store in your plans to move towards net zero.
Yeah, I was there. I just returned to London, but I was there 3 days. And yes, it is very important. It's important for all of us. It's important for our grandchildren and their children. And we have to do something to reduce carbon emissions, and we have to do it now. We have to do it quickly. So I chair the healthcare task force of the SMI, the Sustainable Market Initiative that was launched by the King Charles III. And so we had meetings in Egypt with a variety of companies and organizations, so NGOs, governmental bodies. The King, unfortunately, could not be with us, but suddenly encouraged us the week before at a meeting in London. And so we're all working very hard. I mean, we have to remember the healthcare sector produces about 5% of total carbon emissions. This is twice what the airlines produce. And in fact, in the rich countries like the US, the healthcare sector produces 8% of their carbon emissions. And so we really have to work hard to reduce this through the supply chain, but also in the hospitals and wherever the care is being delivered.
Pascal, can we talk a little bit about pipeline and product? What ultimately are you excited about for the end of the year and running into 2023?
Yeah, it's great question. Sometimes people ask me that question. It's always difficult to answer it because we have so many great products in our pipeline and always hesitate picking one or two. But since we ask, we have two antibody drug conjugates, one for breast cancer and HER2 that can also be used in other cancer types, but mostly breast cancer, and another one called Dato-DXd, still a code name at this point. And it is mostly for lung cancer. And so we'll get a lot of data over the next few months and years. Those two products have multi-billion-dollar potential and are transformative for patients who have one of those cancers. So very exciting products, but we also have new products, so-called third for the treatment of breast cancer to replace older products. And quite a series of new medicines we are now working on, cell therapy, and we have super exciting technologies that should enable us to deliver cell therapy to patients. So our pipeline is very strong. We've had great news in rare disease as well. We had 19 regulatory events in the last quarter, regulatory approval. It gives you a sense of the strength of the pipeline and of what's to come in terms of growth for the company.
Pascal, of course, we should call you Sir Pascal Soriot these days. You are a knight of the British realm as well, part of the British establishment. Has the debacle at the centre of British government dented the aspirations for AstraZeneca in this country?
Sorry, can you say the question again?
We've had a bit of a mess politically at the top of the Conservative Party over the last couple of years, I'd say. We've had a few prime ministers this year as well. Has any of that in the post-Brexit era dented AstraZeneca's appetite to do business in the United Kingdom?
Yeah, so it's a great question. And, the jury is out. I guess we have now a new government and we will have to see what policies are put in place. We have been advocating for policies that will encourage innovation in this country. There is a massive strength of research, discovery, in particular in biology and life sciences in the UK. We have strong university, tremendous scientists, and we can really do great things with this, both for patients, but also for the economy, create jobs. And that's why we have invested a lot in Cambridge in the UK. We have a large site. We now employ 4,000 people in Cambridge, and it's been very, very successful. So my hope is the new government will, of course, have to balance the budget and balance the books, but my hope is they think long-term and continue to invest in life sciences, in research in particular, so we can continue invest and develop new products. They also have to think about allocating enough money to the NHS and funding medicines, innovative medicines, so access is possible and patients can benefit. But, we'll have to wait another few days to know what the new budget looks like.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.